Takeaways from the mass shooting, including, he says, the fact that active shooter scenarios keep changing.
It's very difficult for law enforcement to defend against these type of attacks that happened in Las Vegas. Ever since the Columbine shooting, law enforcement has been training vigorously against active shooters. But each time, the active shooter comes up with something different that could go against what law enforcement is training for. For example, in the Las Vegas case, he was about 400 yards away and at a higher level. So that causes some problems. Also, now they have to go in and try to find the person, find where the person is shooting from. So these type of things make it difficult for law enforcement to keep up.
All right, secondly, the second takeaway you said is knowing the difference between being concealed and being covered.
Right, knowing the difference between cover and concealment when you're in a venue, like they were in Las Vegas. It's an open field. There are not a lot of police barricades or a lot of police protection there. So they're sort of just sitting there. And some people just start to run and hide. Now, it's okay to conceal yourself, which means you're hiding from the gunman. That way they can't see you. So they can't see you. Mm-hmm. But they were hiding in tents and they were shooting through the tops of tents. Of course, bullets can go through there. But the best place is to be in some sort of cover which protects you against gun. For example, behind a tree, or behind some type of concrete block, or behind some type of structure. That gives you cover and concealment, and that's what you're looking for in a situation like this.
And there was a third takeaway you said that we need to learn from the Las Vegas incident.
And that is recognizing the danger signs of people that are in trouble. Now, this person came in with a lot of ammunition. Now, it's hard for hotel personnel to be able to detect that. He may have carried it in golf bags or in suitcases. And of course, they can't check every bag that every person comes in with. But if someone is disturbed, if they're going through a divorce or just lost a job, that could cause some anger issues where they may be mad at a particular organization or a particular person. But now, to be able to recognize that, because after this shooting in Las Vegas and many other, people come out and say, well, I thought there was something strange about this guy. There was something unusual. Don't keep that to yourself. You need to report that to someone.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, the University of Florida law student shot during the Las Vegas attack speaks with Channel 4's Ethan Calloway. Hear how Kristen Babkick describes those frightening moments and the surprising things she remembers about that shooting.